안녕하세요 여러분. How are you my chingu? I hope you are doing great. And if not, it's still completely okay. We don't always have good days, right? Some days we are at bottom and some days are a happy sunshine. And I will try to be that sunshine in your life today because I got you 4K drama recommendation today from 2020. All you need to do is smile because I will be smiling for you too. We all need that one person to help us to put that smile back on our faces, or even just a single, it's okay, matters a lot. What I'm trying to say is mental health is the most important topic and should never be ignored. And my today's first K-drama recommendation also portrays the importance of psychology and how each and every person is different yet special. But before I go ahead, subscribe to HallyuTalk so that we come up with more exciting content and be the reason of your happiness. It's okay not to be okay. Well, the name of the drama itself is so powerful and understanding that it makes me want to know more about it. It's a line that gives a calming effect to so many people in the world. It's okay not to be okay. It's a rom-com thriller drama with 16 episodes, starring Kim So-yoon, So Ye-ji, Oh Jung-se, and Park Gyu-young. Moon Gang-tae lives with his older brother, Moon Sang-tae, who has autism. They frequently move from town to town ever since Sang-tae witnessed their mother's murder. Gang-tae works as a caretaker in a psychiatric ward at every place they settle in. While working in a hospital, he meets a famous children's book writer, Koo Moon-young, who is rumored to have an antisocial personality disorder. And let me tell you about Moon-young's outfit and attitude in this drama. Masterpiece. Circumstances lead Gang-tae to work at the OK Psychiatric Hospital in Sangjeon City, the same city where they lived when they were young. Meanwhile, Moon-young forms a romantic obsession over Gang-tae after finding out that their past overlaps. She follows him to Sangjeon City where the trio slowly begins to heal each other's emotional wounds. They unravel many secrets, seeking comfort from each other and move forward in their lives. Will they be able to overcome their fears and lead to a peaceful life? How will the romance between a caretaker and an antisocial personality disorder person turn out to be? Well, you need to watch the drama to know more. The desire to be number one, to be at the top. What heights would you go to have that position? Well, there is this one crown and so many claimers amongst them. A lot of people are ready to cut other people's head so that the crown could be theirs. This makes you curious, right? My next K-drama is a full package. You name it and it has it all. The Penthouse is a suspense, crime, thriller, revenge, mystery drama. It's a perfect combination of 3 seasons with 48 episodes. Starring Lee Ji-ah, Kim So-yeon, Yoo-jin, Am Ki-jin, Yoon Jong-un, Shin Yoon-kyung, Bong Tae-kyu, Park Eun-suk, Young Joo-hee. Penthouse Season 1 tells the story of wealthy family living in Hera Palace and their children at Chongha Art School. Shim Soo-ryong is an elegant wealthy woman who has a tragic past. Her husband, Joo Jang-tae, is a successful businessman. She later learns that he's hiding a secret from her. Oh Yeon-hee comes from a humble family background. She has bad blood with Chong So-jin, a famous soprano whose father is head of Changhae Art School since high school. They get involved in a love triangle relationship with Ha Yoon-chul. All of them have grand ambitions and desire for their children and would do anything for them. However, their life began to crumble as a young mysterious girl named Min Sol-ah falls to her death during a party at Hera Palace. While the Hera Palace residents try to cover up the fact that she died on the premises, they cannot help but suspect each other for the murder. Well, it gets more mysterious and interesting onwards in the next 2 seasons, and you need to watch all the seasons to get your answer. Comment down and let me know if you want me to explain season 2 and 3 as well. Life is always uncertain. We never know what might happen next. Sometimes it could be a small change or even a huge change that can bring our lives upside down. We sometimes might fall and give up. But what is important is that we stand up, recollect ourselves and regain what we learned. Well, my next K-drama is just the perfect example what I'm trying to say. Itaewon Class. It's a rom-com drama with 16 episodes based on a webtoon of the same name, starring Park Seo-joon, Kim Da-mi, Yoo Jae-myung and Kwon Nara. It all starts with an accident which killed Park Seo-rui's father, and he attempts to kill Jang Gung-won, the son of Janga Group's founder Jang Tae-hee. He was jailed, and the woman he loved, Oh-soo-ah, was offered a university scholarship by Jang Tae-hee and later became the strategic planning head of Janga Group. After his release from prison, Park Seo-rui opens Danban in Itaewon. He wants to be successful and seek revenge towards Janga Group. However, he's not too smart at managing his business. He then meets Joey So, and the story gets better as they stand together and fight for their success. Will Danban be a success? Can the way to success lead to a new romantic story? Will the revenge be fulfilled? Well, you need to watch the drama to know more. What is your first reaction when you hear the word hospital? Majority of time, it's like the taboo word that makes people scared and anxious, right? But we forget it's the same place where miracles happen. It's a place with both happiness and sadness. And my today's last K-drama says out the best when it comes to a hospital life and relationship the place holds. The emotion and depth it contains. It's like a playlist of all different kinds, right? Hospital playlist. It's a medical drama with rom-com and slice of life. It consists of 2 seasons which includes 24 episodes. Starring Jo Jun-suk, Yoo Yun-suk, Jung Kyung-ho, Kim Dae-myeon and Jeon Mi-do. The series follow 5 doctors in their 40s who have been best friends since they entered medical school in 1999. Lee Ik-jun is the assistant professor of general surgery, specializing in liver transplant. He takes care of his young son as a single father after getting divorced from his absent wife. His cheerful charisma allows him to connect with many people, making him a popular figure amongst both patients and other doctors. An Jin-won, an assistant professor of pediatric surgery, is generous and caring in turning him to his patients. He is a devout Catholic and secretly plans to become a priest due to the pain caused by seeing his patients suffer. Kim Jin-won is an associate professor of cardiothoracic surgery who appears cold and professional. However, he hides a soft and kind temperament that rarely shows, only surfacing with his friends and certain patients. Yang So-kyuk is an assistant professor of obstetrics and gynecology, is an aloof and introvert doctor. Though he comes off as detached, he is willing to go extra miles for the female patients under his watch. He is divorced and deeply cares for his mother. Chae Song-hwa, the only female in the group of friends, is an associate professor of neurosurgery. She is considered perfect by her colleagues. She treats patients kindly, performs hundreds of successful surgery, and has a great personality. The story revolves around the group of friends as they embark on hospital adventures involving medicine, music, and relationship. Pretty interesting, right? Well, you need to watch both the seasons of the drama to know more about their journey. Well, those were the top 4K drama recommendation from 2020. And with that, today I come to an end of my top 25K drama series from 2010 to 2020. And I hope, as I promised in my first episode, I was able to bring little happiness to you through my each new recommendation. Well, it's not exactly the end. I will be back again as I already have more interesting content ready for you, Chengu. It's a new beginning to something else. So stay tuned, subscribe, like and comment down below which was your favorite K-drama from the entire series, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions of what you want us to do next or any K-drama you want me to explain. Well, that's it for today's video. Until then, Jamshiman Kidare Chuseyo. Annyeong.